Hi, I'm Selva Prabhakaran. Let's test your understanding of the law of large numbers. We have a problem statement. Your objective is to estimate the average weight of pumpkin from a large pumpkin patch. There are two patches, patch A and patch B. These two patches are of different size. Patch A has total of 1000 pumpkins, patch B has total of 100 pumpkins. You can imagine like this. So in patch A, you have 1000 pumpkins, and patch B, you have 100 pumpkins. So you can think of A as population 1 and B as population 2. From this, you are taking a sample of 5 pumpkins in both of these patches. And we have the weights of those measurements, of each of those 5 measurements from both patch A and B. Now with this information and based on the law of large numbers, which of the following statements is likely to be true? So this is the problem. Statement 1 is the average weight of patch A can be estimated more accurately than patch B. This is first statement. Second statement is patch B can be estimated more accurately than patch A. Both will have equal accuracies, accurate estimate. That is the third option. Finally, fourth option is there is not enough information. Now, with your current understanding of the law of large numbers, what could be the correct answer? Pause for a few seconds if needed and think about it. Let me explain the answers. Now, here there are multiple angles to think about. First is patch A. The very first option could be true considering the fact that the values in patch A, look at this, they are all very similar to each other, whereas the values in patch B, 30, 10, 40 and so on, the variability in patch B is higher compared to the variability in patch A. So if you take a mean from patch A, the mean that you compute from this patch is more likely closer to the population mean. Whereas here you have 5 observations for patch B. If you take another set of 5 observations, the variability in those 5 observations could also be high. So it could very well be the case that the average weight of patch A can be estimated more accurately than patch B. This could be the answer, but not really, because we are looking at it from the law of large numbers perspective. As per this law, since the sample sizes are exactly the same, we can't really establish that the average of patch A can be more accurate than B. So that is one point of view. There could be another point of view for the solution B. Now look at this. The sample size of both of these patches is 5 items. Both samples are equal in size, but the population size of patch A is 1000. And for patch B is 100. The ratio of the sample size versus the population for patch A is much smaller compared to what we have for patch B. So you might think that in relation to the population size, the size of the sample for patch B is larger compared to what we have for patch A. This could be an argument for the second answer, but it's totally false. It does not matter what this ratio is. The sample size for both of these cases are exactly the same, so we can't make any judgment. So what we need to understand is the law really does not concern about what is the variability inside each of these samples. That does not matter. The variability does not matter, nor is the underlying population size. Both of them does not matter for the law of large numbers. So the final answer is there is not enough information to say anything about which of these patches average weight can be estimated more accurately.